natural molecules are much healthier for you to eat than synthetic, natural molecules from plants. And here's why. The thing about synthetic molecules, they're powerful. They have great properties. They're used in the pharmaceutical space. I used to be a pharmaceutical and medicinal chemist. I used to synthesize drugs. And the thing about these drugs is we would synthesize them to make them so powerful that they would bind to a receptor in the body, an active site, and they would bind so tightly that they wouldn't come off, what we call a suicide inhibitor. And when you have pharmaceutical drugs, one of the reasons that they're able to pull you out of this death spiral when you're in a bad health condition is because they interact so powerfully with that receptor that they don't come off. Natural molecules from plants, they pop on and off of that receptor. And because they pop on and off of that receptor, they're able to gently guide human health rather than, pounding a square peg into a round hole, which is what we do with pharmaceutical drugs. The other thing is that natural molecules from plants, the body knows how to break them down. The body knows how to recognize them. When I was a medicinal chemist, I would synthesize drugs and I would use whatever bonds that I could, whatever connectivity to put the atoms together. And sometimes I would use unique connectivity to put different atoms together, three-membered rings and different things like that, because I knew that it would be harder for the body to break those down and they would stay longer in the body. But the problem is when you have synthetic molecules with different atom connectivity than is seen in nature, they don't break down as rapidly, but the liver freaks out because the enzymes of the body, they don't know how to break down these bonds. So when we eat medicinal molecules from plants and from food, the body knows how to break these down because these bonds in these natural molecules have been with human history since the beginning of time. So the body rapidly and readily knows how to break these bonds down, and there's enzymes in the body that know how to do this. So that's why it's so powerful to use the food as medicine approach. And not just food as medicine, molecules are medicine, specific molecules, because they bind to specific receptors. And the most important thing about these natural molecules is they can help heal our genes. So that's why it's best to always start using natural medicinal molecules from plants. Use them in your cooking, use them as you're eating, and be sure that you're doing this. And if you do that, the body will naturally take care of itself. Human health will come back into balance, and the body will function as the fine-tuned machine that it's meant to be.